caused by the ground.
So here is a nice slicing run by Walker. Only had 10 carries in the opening week. He picks up 13 to move the chains. Now it's a crack toss for Kenneth Walker, and he hurdles his way for about 9 yards.
The Seahawks got their hands full.
They drop back in coverage, 7 back. Darnold under pressure, got it to Walker. And Walker gets close to the first down. He's brought down by Cole. Seattle back to work from the 20-yard line. And can they run the football? This is one of their better runs of the day. Kenneth Walker takes it.
This is your chance.
And Walker slicing through the defense and powering past the 40 as he bangs over a defender in Juan Thornhill for 15 yards. First down is where the Seahawks need to gain some ground. And sure enough, on first down, Kenneth Walker breaks inside the Pittsburgh 40 with some help from Oots on the block. Seattle is still in field goal range. It's about a 37-yarder from here to try to go up 2 scores. And they're going to keep it conservative from Myers. Walker on the run. He may bust a touchdown. He will! Backbreaker from Kenneth Walker III, and Seattle jumps out by 2 scores.
If he takes them to the fight right now, if you follow him where the fight is. Here's Walker. Kenneth Walker fighting forward and stretching for the goal line. He is in. Touchdown Seattle. And they are pouring it on early at Lumen Field. First and goal. Walker following his fullback, Oots, and Walker is in again for a touchdown.
Kenneth Walker is able to waltz right into the end zone. Watch him follow right behind the fullback, put your head down, and he has a nose for that end zone of being able to find a way of slithering, turning, torquing.
Set to the left, they go 4 by 1. Pass goes that way, so some blocking out there. Walker makes the catch, and Walker down the sideline for a long gain. You sent 4 guys out there. Second and 1. Keep it on the ground. Walker around the right side with a burst to the 35-yard line. Kenneth Walker behind an Abraham Lucas block. Walker again. Walker busts loose. Walker inside the 10-yard line. It'll be a first.
Former Super Bowl MVP, here comes Walker, looking for a block and got it from Bradford and knocked out of bounds by McCollum. Works his way into the secondary. And Walker finds a hole. There he goes into the secondary. And shoved out of bounds on the play by Smith. Just didn't have it bounce close enough. It's a 1st and 10. Walker. Oh, a big hole into the secondary. Blocked by Smith and Jigba. What a run. 22 yards.
Thank you.
Chris?
Kenneth Walker gets a first down. Tough yards as he gets across the 36-yard line.
Challenge. It looked like there was a 3rd step there. There's no challenge from the Commanders. And there is a run by Kenneth Walker on the edge. Looks like he has a first down at the 30. Washington bringing pressure. Darnold running it quick. In the middle, it's caught. First down to the 13-yard line. Walker was contacted. He's down there. I'm tying a Seattle record. Walker backing his way across the line for the first down over the 7 with that flag touchdown.
Here's a 1st and 10 handoff, and it goes to Walker. An explosive play. Working the sideline. Knocked out of bounds by Budda Baker. Oots is the fullback. Handoff Walker. Look at him. Slippery. Takes it to the 35 and a first down dive.
This is the way you have to play these heavy personnel offenses.
Walker looking for a hole. He's got it. Kenneth Walker into the secondary to the 40. 26 yards for Walker.
Turn this into a drop-back passing game.
On 3rd and short, play action, and it's Walker out of the backfield for a big gain into Rams territory. Only a 4-man rush, so he's got time. He's got Walker out of the backfield. Kenneth Walker with speed to the 39.
2.5 minutes to go.
It's Walker. It is a touchdown. The first of the day for the Seahawks. Wiggle room is gone, and they finally find the end zone. It's a 1-score game with 2:20.
First down for the Seahawks, their first possession of the ball game.
And on first down, Walker with a gaping hole over the left side, turns the corner, and he picks up.
He got around that corner. They had a nice little wall set up.
Here's Walker down the sideline. Nice run on first down for Kenneth Walker, the third. He picks up 19.
Position. It's just not about catching footballs.
Back-to-back big games for Kenneth Walker. He was 6 carries for 18 yards, had 19 and now 11. Play action. It's Walker out of the backfield, lots of room. His fullback in front. Walker out of bounds at the 15-yard line.
What he has done, for this team.
As Walker gets into the secondary and another first down.
Not just the wide receiver position, but the offensive.
And kind of a quiet second quarter has it in the first play here and has a hole. Look out! He got tripped up or else it was goodbye. Second and goal. Walker finds some space. Walker weaving inside the 5 and he's down at the 4.
From the 48-yard line, play action. He's going to come back the other way. Taken by Walker. Lots of room to roam inside the 30. Gets a couple of blocks. He'll get inside the 10. He'll set up a first down and goal. Up on the 2-minute warning. Stay on the ground. And Walker with the crowd booing. They hated the call, and now they love the call. Hand the ball off here. Here, Walker. Kenneth Walker inside the 40. Kenneth Walker is out in front. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seahawks. 11 and change to play in regulation. Darnold fires, caught on the run, and taking it to the 10-yard line.
Said if we're going to the East Coast and playing at 1 o'clock, we're going to at least bring our own weather.
First down from the 16. There's a lane for Walker. Stays on his feet.
Play action from Darnold, drops it off. That's Walker. Not tripped up, still on his feet and rumbling down inside the 40. Started there 18. Walker. Big hole to run through and still going. Brought down from behind as he crossed the 35. Second down and 8, trying to set up a screen for Walker. He's got a blocker in front. Walker's got a first down as Big Gray Zabel just took the last couple of weeks. Third down and 17. Here's a toss. Kenneth Walker right side. Long way to go. And is able to get the first down. Since he took over there. Here's Walker on first down. Gets to the edge. And has another first down for Seattle. Here's Walker. Cuts back. Kenneth Walker is in. Touchdown Seahawks. Third and 5. Darnold floats one wide open. He's got Walker who makes an acrobatic catch and a first down. On first down, Kenneth Walker again to the left. Sprinted through. Walker's got another. Touchdown, Seattle. Say he ran for 340 yards tonight. In fact, that is crazy. Here's Walker. What a game for him. Breaks another tackle. Another first down for Kenneth Walker. Back to Walker now, sprinting through the hole, breaking another tackle. Down to 15, pushing the pile, still going. Come on! First and goal. Walker looking for the trifecta. He's got it. Touchdown Seahawks. Walker gets it again. Tries to sprint to the edge. He's so fast. He gets there. Touchdown, Seattle. On the play fake. Darnold looks to set up a screen to Walker. A lot of room to run. First down and more for Kenneth Walker, who's upended inside the 25. Pick up a third and long. Here's Walker. Looking for a little seam, and they don't need much with him. Barreling through for a first down. He's got 11. Blitz coming. Darnold sees it, gets rid of it, complete. Walker
I think he got it where they mark it. Ooh. Very close.
You still got to be very aggressive offensively with some runs and play action pass.
Like this, Darnold, back, pressure, throws near side. It is caught by Walker, breaks the tackle. Great move. Kenneth Walker still rolling up to the 25.
35. And Walker, as he loves to do, bounces it outside. Right around the first down as he's knocked out of bounds at the 45-yard line. 2nd and 10. Trying to get Walker to bounce to the outside. There he goes. Walker down the sideline. Kenneth Walker into Patriots in the divisional round victory over the Niners. Walker moving inside, and there's that speed to the outside. Pass Gonzalez on the edge and pushed out of bounds. Another strong run for Walker.
Been dangerous there.
Come the other way to Walker. Past a lot of folks. There he goes. Walker to the 23-yard line. And the leaders of this Seattle defense. And he comes up with a pick here in the Super Bowl. Walker on the right, got a couple in butts, and Kenneth Walker to the 25-yard line. He has Seattle's 2 longest gains on the night. Patiently waits for that hole's open. Almost had it ripped away from him, but he's right at the first down marker at the 14-yard line.